Hello everybody, how are you doing? I work with a lot of people who are struggling with their intimate relationship. And if that is you, you might help you to listen on to what I have to say today. The first place that I will point somebody who is struggling with their intimate relationship is towards their own relationship with themselves. There's a few reasons for that. First of all, what we get back in our life. You can think about it in a relationship. The other person is holding up a metaphorical mirror for us to look in, a reflection of ourselves. And if we take the courage to look in that, we get to learn about ourselves and what's going on for us. Because a lot of the behaviors and patterns that are driving us are subconscious patterns that we are unaware of. So we can never rely on the intellect to inform us. It will go some way, but we can never rely on the intellect because it will tell us what we already know, what has happened in the past. So it can lead us into a perpetual merry-go-round. So we are looking at delving deep into our psyche and getting to know what's going, bringing into our awareness these subconscious patterns. So the first place to look is at ourselves. Always our relationship with ourselves, who we are being, what we are doing, what we were having, the layers of patterning and conditioning that are clouding our true nature, our true self. And the second reason why we do that is we can never change another person. It seems obvious, but in relationship, the first place that we often go to is what they need to do in order for me to be okay, what they need to do in order for this relationship to work. And it doesn't work that way. Now, this isn't about whether they are doing something wrong or right, or that crosses a boundary, or is something that you don't want to experience in your relationship. It's not really about them at all. It's about you. And you can only change yourself. The other person, you can influence them, sure. You can influence them, you can point them, you can encourage them, you could question them, you can do all kinds of things. But it's up to them if they're going to change. So the place for us to look is at ourselves and how we can change. How can I show up differently in my relationship? What do I need to do in order to be different in this relationship, in order to grow, in order to expand, in order to get to know myself intimately? So there's every relationship, intimate relationship, every struggle. The place to look is within you. That's the only place to look, the most important place to look, the most difficult place to look. So I'm going to leave you with that. But if you are struggling with your intimate relationship and you struggle with the concept that there might be something that you can do within you that will help to improve the situation that you're in, DM me and let's have a conversation. Lots of love.